Let's go find these.
Love, look, it's him.
Could you? Oh, envoy.
So
Over here.
we're all figuring out what to do. First time in this city here.
Be nice if we had guns like that.
Gotta find where to
I
go.
wouldn't be so fucking
Who to talk to.
terrified of the dream thralls otherwise.
Guns like that on our wages? Come on, be serious.
Maybe I should take up.
Things to steal.
Don't tell me you're at Glennon. We
If you
need to
need
make
skates,
better
we got things for you to
decisions.
kill.
Know what you expect me to do?
I can't just make more linen out of thin air.
What am I supposed to do?
You
Who's
there,
this?
the one with the face. Perhaps I could entice you with riches in return for a simple favor.
No. Let's turn on our quest first. Let's see. So I need to speak to Yatsli and find Nemio and Tumamu.
It's hopeless. There's gotta be a better way to fight dream.
Don't see Aedyr.
Okay.
You hungry? I might be able to help.
It's like they're down here. There they are.
Are they? Did you?
Are they dead?
Yes, I'm sorry.
It had to be done.
The grief you're feeling now, it doesn't go away, but you learn to live with it. Eventually, you befriend it. Trust me.
Let's go, Nameo. We need to be with them now.
They'll be all right. Eventually.
That was easy. Can take this whole stingray. Or I guess lash wing, sorry. Money. Oh, we got the white steel chunk. That'll be good for upgrade. Uh-oh. I'm overweight. What's so heavy? Oh, it's that fish, I bet. It was huge. What is that? It's called a lash wing.
It's a fine tree, master, thin like a bird. Heave ho! Esperante!
Of Captain Parfito's never said a hard word.
As we say,
Sort by
drop on the way. Hold fast,
weight.
hold fast to the wind. Heave ho!
Does not take up any weight.
Undress graceful will all be skinned as we sail down. Get higher way. We've gone away long. Left our loves behind.
Heave-ho!
Esperante!
Oh, it caused me a sorrow most unkind.
While crossing down, get fire.
Whatever.
They say.
Figure it out later. Let's go speak to Yatsli.
An entire settlement in flames? And they stole your research?
Yes, and I'm going to get it back.
Let it go, Yatsli. They'll kill you.
They can certainly try.
Oh, gods. And Aedyr, what is it this time?
Don't worry, darling. The official Aedyr envoy is here at my request.
Always a pleasure to see you, my friend. We're in desperate need of another scholar.
Darling, always a pleasure to see you. And you even brought a Pargroon friend. See the red highlights in his mustache? It's a dead giveaway.
Not now, Yatsley. I want answers. Why have you come to Thirdborn? After what your people did in Emerald Stair, I can't imagine you carry an edict of friendship with you.
Let's see. I'm on a critical mission to save lives from the Dreamscourge. I'm not Lodwyn. Don't confuse me with that murderous zealot. What happened in Eora was not my fault. Not my call either. Or, from one warrior to another, I swear to you that I mean no harm. Do the war hero.
Horse shit. You're under Ludwig's thumb.
Okay.
I know you're upset, Timothy, but don't take it out on us. I'm furious too, darling. That monster stole my research as she burned my home. But you know that if this Aedyran was untrustworthy, I'd kill him myself.
I apologize, Envoy. Eagle's Reach is a slaughterhouse. Dreamthralls siege our gates day and night. People are hungry, and I have not slept in days. So my temper is a powder keg, I'm afraid. I am trying not to explode. This isn't a courtesy visit, is it? I assume you're here delivering a message on behalf of Aedyr.
Give Temerity the letter. Inquisitor Lodwyn has a message for you. Why wouldn't we give it to her? That's weird. Let's give her the letter.
To head sharpshooter, first class of Shatterscarp, Temerity Kaiwa III. Ludwig wants the ruins of Naku Kubel, or will suffer the Steel Garot's wrath. Just like Fior Messiverno. Another shit atop the pile, then. Not that I can do a damn thing about it.
You're not going to give in, are you? Those ruins are a marvel. They're irreplaceable.
I know, Yatsley. If we give them an inch, the Aedyrans won't stop until they have everything. But even if I wanted to hand over the ruins, they aren't in my power to surrender.
Why is that?
The Archmage Ringrim has warped the very reality of Shatterscarp. Let's just say there's a magical barrier around the ruins now. No one's getting in or out without Ringgrim's say-so.
Ringrim? As in from the Circle of Archmagi? She's here?
The very one. I feared you'd be excited. Her presence isn't a good thing, Yatsley. She flew into the Shark's Teeth a few weeks ago, and now that area is an impenetrable wasteland of ice. I heard there's an Aedyran who had his mind utterly broken by her. He's still lost out there as far as I know.
What's an Archmage doing all the way out here in the Living Lands anyway?
I don't know. None dare approach her.
The Circle of Archmagi don't get involved unless there's something they can gain. They're not really known for their altruism. Look at the Siege of Craghold. And that was just so that Lengrath could try and show up Consulhot.
The truth is, I'm up to my neck in catastrophes. Between the horde of Dream Thralls pounding on our gates and trying to keep peace with Aedyr, I've had to station guards on our borders to control who goes in and out, just to keep everyone safe. I never thought I'd say this, but the Archmage is the least of my concerns. So, Ludwig wants the ruins, but even if I wanted to give them over, Ringrim controls them. And good luck getting an audience with an Archmage.
I just want to find the garden. I don't want to deal with an Archmage.
Yeah, absolutely no one wants to deal with an Archmage. Not unless they've got a death wish.
She clearly doesn't want to be found. But that just makes you want to look for her more, doesn't it?
When an archmage like Ringgrim decides they don't want to be disturbed, they make sure of it. There are rumors she uses the bones of the ancient dead to guard her domain.
That's horrifying.
I suspect that's the point. I think Ringgrim enjoys her reputation almost as much as she enjoys earning it. I wouldn't blame you if you choose to run away. But if you want to find Ringgrim, head east of here, go past the Pargrunen ruins, and when you see the ice, you're there. And Yatsley, be careful. If Quilichi lost you, he'd never forgive me.
Oh, don't worry about me, Temerty. If my spells fizzle, I can always give a good lashing with my tongue.
That's what I'm afraid of. Good luck.
Are you wishing Yatsley or me luck?
You'll find out the answer to that soon enough. One last thing. Once you had a moment to settle in with Yatsley, come back and speak with me. I need your help with something.
How exciting. We're off to see an archmage. To gain access to an ancient godless ruin. You do spoil me. I've just the fragrance for such an occasion. I want to make sure I smell my best when she kills us. Meet me by the tavern when you're ready to head out. Make sure all your gear is up to snuff. We are meeting an archmage, after all.
Is her around? We're going into more creepy holes in the ground, aren't we?
Okay. Logbook. Anything interesting? Oh.
Why do you spend so much on glaze, Eric? Pots look fine.
Their urns.
Oh. What?
Why do you spend so much on glaze, Merrick? Your pots look fine.
Their urns for ashes. Supposed to look dignified on a shelf.
Why does it matter? They're dead. Seems like a waste of coin to me.
Yeah, I'm not taking advice from someone that makes bowls to shit in.
Good thing they burnt that shack down. Mushrooms growing up the walls. The attack sounded terrible. I could hear the fight from in here. It's getting harder and harder to pretend everything's all right.
I could use a snack. Get all these health potions. And what else do we want? It's just food.
You hungry? I might be able to have...
You there, the one with the face.
The one with the
Hello,
face.
friend. Has anyone mentioned you look especially fungal today? Really, it's radiant. I've got a bit of a personal matter, and I'd appreciate some help.
What's wrong?
Ah, a kind and helpful soul comes to my aid. Long story short, my friend, I ordered some goods, something I'd rather stay private. Embarrassing, you know. So, I'm quite desperate for a friendly and discreet courier.
What's in the package?
Oh, you know, I'm just an intensely private person. My supplier has sequestered himself somewhere with my package. To find him, I'd have to follow the path. They communicate through graffiti, if you can believe it. I've not been able to find any of it, though. Maybe you'll have better luck.
The way you're talking makes it sound like I'm picking up something illicit.
What? No! That's crazy! You're so crazy. We certainly don't need to tell Hajime about our crazy ideas either.
Who's a Jot? Who's
Oh,
that?
you've yet to meet our local law enforcement? Then he's definitely no one. Be sure to immediately leave the marketplace and ignore him entirely. Well, looks like you best be off. Be sure to get there and back quick as you can. I'll be here waiting. Don't forget your friend Daiko and his completely legal package that you said you'd pick up.
Okay, weirdo. Bounties. Might as well get these now, right?
Ah, hello, stranger. Welcome to Thirdborn. How can the Tiranui help?
Something illegal is happening in Thirdborn.
Something illegal? In the only town for miles? You should sign up for the Tiranui. We could use smart folks like you. I'm sure something untoward is happening, but I can't do anything without proof.
Brilliant deduction, Constable. You're a credit to law enforcement.
Yeah, well, thank you for being such a good citizen. Make sure to come back once you've got something I can actually work with. Well, off you go then. Back to killing things and leaving me alone.
I wasn't gonna tell him anyway, I just wanted to see what he'd say. Let's see. Zarup Chieftain Griffin. Grithin? A reward will be given for killing the Zarup chieftain named Grithin. Their tribe has ambushed several citizens and regrettably consumed them. Ew. They're known to have a nest within one of the larger rock structures in the Great Sand Sea.
Let me know when you've
That
taken care of
one.
this, Zari.
We're gonna take them all, but I just want to read them. A reward will be given for killing Captain Tago, the legendary pirate who spent decades plundering the coasts of the living lands. His skeleton has been left alone in honor of his legacy. Unfortunately, Tago has attacked and killed several travelers recently, and we can no longer risk suffering casualties. Tago is often seen stalking the Shark's Teeth. Caution is heavily advised to claim a reward. Okay.
Enjoy skeleton hunting.
Keke. Kuek. Whatever. Kuke. Maka. Kuke Maka. Reward for killing the dwarf Kuke Maka. He and his group of adventuring companions have succumbed to the Dreamscourge, wreaking havoc throughout the ancient lakebed. They've even eliminated a heavy armed group of Aedyr soldiers sent from Eagle's Reach. This source must be put down and swiftly.
Put him out of his misery, will you?
A reward bill will be given for killing Mo Picky, an earthblight known to have command over rock beetles. It has been spotted near the road to Gallowing's Tusk by the Godless Ruins.
I've heard of throwing rocks at people, but not the other way around.
Yeah, can we get through this without a comment on each one? Jeez. Wanted Sansa, a cartographer in Paradise, has reported his assistant, Wilfrith, missing in the Shatterscarp Desert. A reward will be offered for the return of Wilfrith's cartographic notes. Below is his latest correspondence posted to provide clues to his whereabouts. Sansa reporting at last. Took me the better part of the day, but have found Perth on a great arc with a seaside view. Can see half the region from here. Should be helpful when it comes to mountain paths and estimating sea level, much lower than centuries before I expect. No time to write more. The living lands are a mycologist's paradise. Must return to work immediately. Samples won't catalog themselves. Known it's not strictly what you came here to document, but no knowledge is wasted. Have interesting dinners ahead of me. Or interesting dreams, who knows? A reward will be given for killing Coda and Dariel. Both are wanted for a myriad of crimes against Thirdborn and its residents, including theft and assault. The two fled town after stealing a set of bejeweled eggs curios and were last seen headed into the sand sea near some of the crumbling structures to claim the reward. Standard stuff.
It'll be good to have just a little less crime around.
Don't forget your friend Daiko and his completely legal package that you said you'd pick up. Welcome back. How can I help?
Let me see what you have for sale. Buy your lockpicks. Is that it? The darkest Ratataian chocolate cookie. Oh, better buy one of those. Or 5. Find out why I'm so heavy. 161, want to add 187. So there's not much here. Oh, it's his armor, probably. I have 5 armors I don't need. There we go. 61. That's a lot better. $52. There we go.
Fish! Get your fish!
Don't forget your friend Daiko and his completely legal package that you said you'd pick up.
And so, if you're going out to the Highlands, watch your back.
Damn my eyes! A child of Aedyr! Indulge an old soul, envoy. I have a tale to tell. My dear envoy,
Just the sight of you recalls fond memories of more civilized days.
Seems like there's plenty of civilization to go around here in Thirdborn.
Oh, it's nothing so grand as your capital city and its glittering port. Even this outpost's lighthouse, fair though she is, would reach only the knee of Wodaka's statue in High Crown.
If he loves the Empire so much, perhaps he should go live there.
How I miss the sight of your strapping tall grass pikemen on parade.
It's not often you meet a patriot of Aedyr in the living lands. Are you a fellow citizen?
Me? Oh, no, envoy, you flatter me. I had a chance once, but no. I am Nagunu, beleaguered captain of an incorrigibly roustabout crew. Dear Tawe, Koa, Ranga, they saw Aedyr with me, you know, then abandoned me here. Oh, I miss them terribly.
Nostalgia and alcohol are a dangerous mixture.
I am drunk on memory only, and perhaps some regret. I only wish I could invite my crew to my table, to share one last drink and part as friends.
You want me to find your crew, Captain? Just say so.
You would do that? Venture out into the wastes to look for them?
Of course. Consider it done.
I knew the moment I saw you, you were a paragon of your people. If anyone could convince Tawe, Koa, and Ranga to share one last drink with me, it's you.
Of course. No problem. Where can I find Tawe?
Just to the northeast, living by an oasis in the Sand Sea. No fence, no walls, no roof, exposed to the world. But that's our Tawe. Nothing ever troubled him that the stars couldn't fix.
Tell me what you know of Koa.
Deathly serious, Koa was, about every little thing. Fled to the shark's teeth with a few others when the plague came. He always had a fragile soul.
What should I know of Ranga?
She's a scholar of munitions, happier in the hold with gunpowder than out beneath the sky. I expect she's still holed up in the mine outside of town, polishing her arms.
I'll keep an eye out for them.
Of course. You have been more than generous with your time as it is. Oathbinder guide you in the Emperor's work, envoy, and in all your labors to come.
Yep.
Yeah, shit, higher bard. Better than off-key shanties all day.
How do you feel about poetry?
Poetry? Why the hell are you asking me about poetry?
Do you like it? Oh, come on, you can tell me. Say if you like poetry.
Wait. Do you think I have the dream?
Look at all that stuff we have now. Those are new. At least this one is. Dead of Blood. Start with this one.
Dreamscourge? No, I don't. What?
Find the graffiti.
There
Oh.
he is.
See what this guy wants.
You can do this.
Girl. I just noticed that giant skeleton. Shark.
Godlike. Winds above. You're really here. I knew I had to find you as soon as I heard you were in Third Born. We've got to do something about the Dreamscourge. It's worse every day. One of our neighbors wasn't himself, and we can't afford to lose anyone. We need people who will fight back. People like my Uncle Capo.
Capo's your uncle? He's a well-known hunter. Almost as good as me.
Almost.
That Leviathan hanging over the market? That was his work.
That thing